Inducted in the builder category, Sumesh Putra has been a part of field hockey in Canada since he moved from his native Malaysia at 17. After being exposed to the sport as a child, it was in Canada where he truly grew fond of it.
I think for me, growing up, I knew about the game. But more importantly, when I came to this country, I didn't have too many friends. And the hockey sort of gave me that sense of belonging, finally, in this country.
It was this experience that led him to join his first field hockey team and eventually umpire his first match.
Lance Carey, who was running the Richmond Field Hockey Club, and Lance actually played for the Canadian team in the 1976 Olympics in Montreal. He picked me and one other friend of mine, Walter, to be the Richmond Field Hockey Club's designated umpires. At that time I said okay, and I just did it as being part of the team. But I never realized that being an umpire would take me this far.
As an umpire, Sumesh has traveled the world and has presided over matches in all of field hockey's biggest tournaments. After his first overseas assignment in 1987, Sumesh went on to umpire in his first international tournament.
The next tournament I went to was the Junior Pan Ams in Cuba in '92. And I did well enough in that tournament that I moved up to international grade 1 umpire.
Sumesh took a break from international assignments to focus on his young family, but couldn't stay away from the game for too long.
So in '95, I was appointed to a tournament in Italy. And I was told if I turned down that tournament, that would be it. They wouldn't ask me again. So my wife and I had a discussion, and she said, yeah, go for it. Let's see what happens. And I went for it and never looked back.
In total, Sumesh represented Canada in 127 international matches and officiated in 2 Olympic Games, 3 World Cups, a Commonwealth Games, Pan American Games, and 2 Champions Trophy tournaments.
It's a very proud feeling when you walk out onto the field and they mention the umpire's name from the country that he is from, and it's nice to see that. At the Olympic Games, when the Canadian team came marching on, the umpires are not part of the parade, but you get to sit in the stands. And when the Canadian team came through, I mean, you felt very proud to be there.
Sumesh says his lengthy career as an international official, which lasted 20 years, can be attributed to 2 simple keys to success.
So number 1 is having a confidence in yourself. And I was already confident in my abilities. Probably the biggest thing for any umpire is to have the support from behind, and that made it a lot easier for me when I traveled.
As all umpires are required, he retired at the age of 47. But Sumesh did so on his birthday, a day after officiating his last game at the 2007 Pan American Games, stretching his career as long as he possibly could.
I actually told my wife that I want to get 1 World Cup and 1 Olympics in. And I did that by 2000, but then I kept going till 2007. I just kept enjoying it. I did it because I loved the game, and I loved the fact that I got to see some great hockey players. I got to meet some really great friends. But getting into the Hall of Fame was never something I dreamt about. But it's a real honor to be. I'm humbled by the experience, to be honest with you. I'm really humbled.
Congratulations to Sumesh Putra on his induction into the Field Hockey Canada Hall of Fame.